everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning in my wellness planner for the last week in February, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use another set of these red tinged pages from the Stargazer planner. It's the last week in February. Use the red, right? And so I mentioned in one of my other videos, I think my dashboard video, that I was going to try to work my way through all of the different stickers that I made for Valentine's Day. I made this functional sheet. So far I've gotten a dashboard layout and a vertical catch-all layout out of these stickers. I still have stickers left for this planner, which is my wellness planner. So let's go ahead and use these. First, I'm going to pull all of my prompts. Since I made this, I realized I needed a scale sticker. I didn't include a scale for my weigh-in, but I do have one extra of these hearts, so I'm going to use that. I think it's just barely going to fit up there, but I have added that now to my functionals. So let's pull all my boxes. I have my keto sticker, my 5 currently prompts. So let me know if you want me to do a quick video on how I make these. I just use a spreadsheet program. I picked a font I liked. Spreadsheet programs are really conducive to making stickers like this because it's all rows and columns, and it's super easy to set the sizing on the font and the rows and the columns. And since there isn't any decorative anything, I don't have to worry about thickness of outlines or colors. This spreadsheet program works great for this. My rotating week prompt is how I was kinder this week. Whoops, didn't quite kiss cut those. Up there below keto. And then I have my, I'm just going to put these right on the page, my journaling prompts. So in the old school wellness planner, which is what this is based on, the bottom row of vertical boxes was these journaling prompts. So I just made my own set. They fit perfectly across an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper in landscape mode. So I'm going to go ahead and start with functional stuff, like I always do. So I've got, let's see. So for the wellness stickers I have, like I said, I've added, since I made these, a scale, but we'll use that. And then I've got 7 of these for my food diary, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. And these are just based on the normal happy planner check boxes, except that I did make them short enough that it would accommodate a water tracker underneath. So let's see how I did. Love it. Now I did do a few random quarter boxes. These are the really, really small ones that I could use for my workouts, but I ended up using them all in my catch-all and wellness planners. But I do have these extras, and I need 3. So I'm just debating, do I want to use which style I want to use. I think I want to use these. They're very, very, very skinny. And I work out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So maybe I'll put them like this so that the red's not on top of the red. They're very skinny. Wow, they're skinny. Maybe I could use 2 together so I have more room to write. So that is one tweak I definitely want to make to the page. So the only thing I may have left is I made these also to work for my lettering planner for the challenges, but I'm not, to be honest, sure that I'm going to be able to use those. 1, 2. And then these were just random extras that I have left. So not bad. A full 8.5 by 11 sheet of sticker paper, almost completely used up. Okay. So to go with these stickers, I did pull a couple other things. I pulled the Simply Gilded washi tape that I was thinking I could use over here. to put under my prompts like I like to use. And then I did find a couple of KaiserCraft sticker books that kind of match these colors. This is a pretty recent one. It's the Jungle sticker book. And I will link my favorite sources for KaiserCraft sticker books in the description box. And this one is called Greenhouse. This one's a little older. Greenhouse. But this one with the succulents really has some nice words that I think I'm going to be able to use. So for positive word, I like beautiful or feeling. I'm not sure yet. And then I want to try to stick with the same color, so I have together. And there was one other, and I wanted to use Be Strong above Keto. I definitely want to use this Think Happy somewhere. I'm mixing here. I'm pulling decorative as well. Believe, you and me. So positive word, I could do believe. I think I will. I think I'll do beautiful for feeling and believe for positive word. But I'm going to cut these two little tails off so that they match a little bit closer. So that's all the words I need. I did want to look at the, for something across the bottom and maybe for up here, as well as pull any other stickers that match my color scheme. I really like this You Are So Loved. Let's look at the washi strips for the bottom. So definitely this moment by moment we create life's little adventures. Definitely like that one. And then do I want Love Lets Us See Ordinary Things in an Extraordinary Way. I like that one because it's got a little bit of green kind of coming into it. So I think I can use those two across the bottom, and they're both full length. So I need to take that into account when I leave myself space down there. Yep. Let's check this other book. This one doesn't match quite as well. That's why I started with the other one first. Love You. Some of these greens match, but you can see this one's pretty jungle themed. This one, I don't know. I might be able to get away with one of these up here. Like I said, it doesn't match quite as well. It's a little bit more of a browner green. Let's come back to this. So let's put on everything else that I've got already. So I'm going to start with the left-hand side. I'm going to start at the top like always. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and use, this is Simply Gilded washi tape. I will link Simply Gilded in the description box as well. I just love this washi tape. It's so pretty. I think I want the sparklies at the top. So I'm just going to slide this right up against that sticker. There we go. And that's for the How I Was Kinder this week. This is going to be watching. So we actually just finished watching their newest version of this stand, and we have gone back. Anybody who's a Stephen King fan, I find that they fall into one of two groups. You either loved the stand and it was okay, or the other way around. You loved it and the stand was okay. And I loved the stand. It was okay. My husband's the opposite. He loved it and the stand was just okay. So, but anyway, we're now going back and rewatching the original movie take of the stand, the one with Gary Sinise and Molly Ringwald and Rob Lowe. And then I'm going to go back and reread the book, the unabridged version of the book, which I've already read at least once, but it's been 20 years. I read it in college. Okay, so there's Feeling Beautiful. Next is Listening To. And honestly, it's been snowing here finally. We don't get a lot of snow in the Seattle area. We're too close to the ocean, and we finally got some snow, which I love. And so I know snow doesn't make any noise, but there's something about just sitting in a quiet room, looking out the window and watching the snow fall. So I actually haven't been listening to a lot of music the last few days. So reading, I want to finish, I'm on the next Ty Hutchinson book. It's called The Monastery. And I'm going to finish that one and one more before I switch back over to the unabridged version of The Stand, I think. And then that one is long, like over 1,000 pages. So I will probably be reading that for quite a while. And then my positive word is believe. This is a very, very bright, hot pink. Not something I would typically use, but it matches these stickers and florals, and so this was a very hot pink Valentine's Day this year. But that's okay, once in a while. Next, my quotes. So this one is a little orangey looking, actually, especially compared to this pink. So I have two options. I can put the green one over here, but then I've got these few green words right on top of the green, and I could put this one over here. I think I need to do that. Because the other thing is I have a little bit of that orangey red up here, and that spaces them out as much as possible. So otherwise it's too glaringly obvious that those colors don't match real well. It matches better with what's on the page. So, florals. You know I like to split my florals. I think these corners, yeah, these corners are way too big. So I've got basically 1, 2, 3 big florals and a small floral. So I think I want to definitely split one of these. I could either, let's see. Yeah, it would just barely fit. So I could put one on either side. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do one going each way. And then that leaves me the corners and the 2 long strips for my handwriting planner. So I could do that. And then take this last one and split it and put half on either side. I think I'll do that. Okay. Rather than actually splitting this floral in half, I'll just use 2 florals. It's a little tiny bit big, but not enough to bug me. And I'm just noticing this is way up high. I'm not going to even hardly have room to write the word coffee in there. And then I'll just need a couple of quotes. So this floral, I want to cut in half. Ooh, you know I could use this teeny tiny little one down here too. Let's do that. All right, so this one, I gotta decide how I'm gonna chop it. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna put in here. So I'm thinking I have all the washi over here. I could put a strip of washi up here with some of these words on it for like a weekend banner. I need to pick my weekend banner though, so I know how far to go across with the washi. It's not a terrible match. I like this "You Are Some Kind of Wonderful." That's really nice and appropriate, I think, for a wellness planner. I like that. Oops, I got a bonus. Hi. Okay. So, how wide? Pretty wide. I'm just going to, I think, come right all the way over to this floral, basically. Maybe, can I sneak it under the edge of the floral and do kind of an uneven little rip to it? Yeah. I think I'm done with that washi tape. Yeah, that looks nice. Kind of brings some of the sparkle over. And then we'll center this. 3-day weekend, why not? So that leaves me my Think Happy for over here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this floral in half. Okay, I think I want this one to come out. I don't know why, I just do. This one says come out from the corner, bottom corner. And then this one needs to be up. Since that one's down, this one needs to be up, I think like this. Okay. Think happy. That's pretty. I like the way the florals are kind of hugging that. Okay, last, let's go ahead and grab this little, I have one little chunk that was left over from my dashboard planner, but that can definitely be trash, and probably will be. I would be shocked if I could figure out a place to use it. Okay, cut this one in half. So corners, which corners? Center corners? I think out here. Still leaves me enough room to write in watching. I just need to decide. I think I want the red to be down, so if I put this one over here, actually I should have looked at putting them. Nah. Okay, so just I think a couple more words, I think. Moments. Love. I could put love over here. Except again, it's a little bit more on the orangey red side. And I think that's just going to make it super obvious. That's right. I wanted to use You Are So Loved. And I could put it with another square to echo that side. Be bright, be happy, be strong, be wild, be you. Can I fit them both? I think I can, especially if I like layer them a little bit. All right, so You Are So Loved. Let's tuck that up. I don't want those two greens right on top of each other, so let's cut a flat spot, just a little bit there. And I can cut more off if I need to. Kind of want to overlap those florals a little bit, or I could try to peel them up and stick it over top. Oh yeah, tons of room. Okay, so let's, if I don't have to overlap a lot of the florals, I won't. And then the question is, do I want anything else over here? Like maybe this smile. That's about my only option. Moments. Ooh, and that would echo this, the red writing on white. I think I'll do that. Let's put moments over here. Just a little bit of an overlap. Yeah, I like the way those kind of echo each other. There we go. All right, I think it's done actually. So let me show you how we're going to put it in my planner. I'm going to need my tape runner because I got to Frankenplan it in. So, and I actually need to Frankenplan both sides, and here's why. Since it's the last week in March, I definitely want this to be my goals page because it matches the peach here, the black, it just matches with this page. So I don't want this one. That would mess with my brain. Even though there is a teeny little bit of purple here, it's not what I want. So I need to replace this 25th on with this 25th, and then the same thing over here. Here's my current week spread, so I need to replace this 22nd with this 22nd. So we're going to do both pages. So just use a piece of wax paper, or this is a piece of contact paper that I use. It's just the backing. So one page at a time. I'm going to go all the way around the edge with some tape runner and stick them together. So this is Frankenplanning on a weekly level. Some people use different months together. That's also Frankenplanning, different months of different planners. We're going to line up right around the punches because that's the most important to get exactly lined up. Let it fall. Press down, and there we go. Now I have one page. And do the other one. Could I have used these pages with the black and the little bit of peach? Absolutely I could have. But I didn't want to. All right, now we'll replace this 25th with this one. Same thing. Line up around the punches and let it fall. There we go. All right. So here is my spread in my wellness and fitness planner for the last week in February, using my own stickers that I made. Frank and planned in. I hope you like this video. I hope it gets you excited to try some of these new techniques in your planner. If it does, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.